Then you smiled over your shoulder. For a minute I was stone cold sober. I pulled you closer to my chest. I knew I loved you then, but you'd never know. 'Cause I played it cool and I was scared of letting go. I knew I needed you, but I never showed. But I wanna stay with you until we're grown old. Say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go.
Hi, Mom. I'm really scared right now, but I have to. At age 13, my mother knew I wasn't straight. She didn't understand, but she had so much to say. She sat me on the couch, looked me straight in my face and said, "You'll burn in hell or probably die of AIDS." It's funny now, but at 13, it was pain to be almost sure of who you are and have it ripped away. And I'm sorry if it's too real for some of you to fathom, but hate for who you love is not exactly what you'd imagine. And I guess it was disastrous, cause everything that happened afterwards was just madness. Locked away for 2 years to keep me on the inside, because she'd rather see a part of me die than me thrive. And it's tougher when it's something you can't deny, and ignorance teaches us it's something that you decide. You're driven by your choices, an optical illusion. Here's to understanding that it's not always confusion.
And I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. And I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. My love, my love, my love, she keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm.
I've walked the halls of my school, and I've seen kids hide behind walls and footballs and things like pride. I've seen innocent children suffer beneath bruises, suffer beneath every single hand that chooses ignorance. Fuck your religion, fuck constitutions, fuck superstitions. There are no lakes of fire, we're here on earth, and the only thing to do is put love first. And so I stand for the boy who died by his hand to the sound of his father screaming, "Woman loves man." This is Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. And I stand for the girl with the cuts up her sleeve and a heart in her hand and that chip on her shoulder. And I stand for it all until ignorance is over. This is for you, for knowing who you are, for never letting your magic outside of your heart. Be you, be brave, and understand that things do change. I accept you for you when I don't understand, and I love you for you, 'cause this is who I am. I accepted you for you when I didn't understand. Now love me for me, 'cause this is who I am.
Can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. My love, my love, my love, she keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm.
Here's a message to the people who just don't get it. Love is love, there is no difference. Not a medication to fix it, there is no prescription, no rehab to visit. It is not an addiction, it's love. And it's selfless, it's yours and everybody else's. So don't badger and abuse the solemnly defenseless. See us as yourself, there's no equality and difference. Until we all get it, we'll be drowning in the same blood. Despite orientation, we all feel the same love. We'll be drowning in the same blood. Despite orientation, we all feel the same love.
Even if I tried, even if I wanted to, and I can't change. Even if I tried, even if I wanted to. My love, my love, my love, she keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me
By believing that life is worth living, and you will find your way.
I'm here to tell you, it gets better.
You can overcome any pain with your own permission.
You can really have any kind of life that you choose.
Know that you have friends, you are loved, and that you are not alone.
It's gotta stop. No one deserves to be bullied for any reason.
Stand tall, be proud of who you are.
We're all the same. And trust me when I tell you, it will get better.
It gets better.
But you need to understand that there is hope. There's always hope, and there is always help.
It gets better, and make sure you know that.
I want you to know that it does get better.
Pride Month comes to an end. I could not let this month go by without posting at least one video dedicated to Pride Month. As some of you guys may know and others of you may not, I am a member of the LGBTQ community. Regardless of my sexuality or my sexual preference, I know that I would still support the LGBT community because I believe in what it stands for. In my heart, I honestly believe that it's a matter of tolerance, not so much of acceptance. And I guess that's what makes it so sad to me. There are hundreds of people around the country that are ridiculed, criticized, terrorized, honestly, for their sexuality. Each year, this month rolls around, and I know that it can be really difficult for some people, in part because of some of the tragedies that a lot of people experience just for being in this community. Earlier, I was watching Iyanla Fix My Life because that's like my guilty pleasure, and she had the victims from the Orlando Pulse massacre on there, and I just felt really moved to make this video. This is not even the look that I was supposed to be going for today. So I'll never be afraid to voice my opinion or show support to the LGBT community, regardless of where life takes me. I know this topic can be somewhat of a taboo for a lot of people, especially people that are like popular or in the eye of social media. However, I'm never going to be afraid to show support. I know I don't have a whole lot of videos like this on my channel. I have a couple videos with me and my girlfriend, but nothing this serious. I'm not gonna talk about this topic too much because I know that I can talk about it literally for hours, but I just want to end this video by saying this video is dedicated to the LGBTQ community 2017.